Hi, welcome to 802 Abel Lane. Just so you know, the address may change in the future to 802 Camden Lane with a K. Don Hale here, Keller Williams Realty. Thank you so much for watching this. I just wanted to show you this house because right now in the coronavirus environment, we want to do as much virtual tours as we possibly can for the house. The house right now is just being completed in construction. The grass isn't in, but it will be fully in. The yard will look quite beautiful very shortly. So this is the house. It's got a 3-car garage, and it's on 1 acre. And the larger subdivision will have 20 plus acres with it. Not each house has, but it'll be included in it. So you have a lot of space around you for this. It's very private and yet prestigious. The builder's incredible. Clinton Moa does a fantastic job here. And so the quality of the construction is unparalleled. Yeah, okay, so you're on 1 acre, you've got property around you, so you are not right next to your neighbors, in a very lovely area with rolling hills and trees all around. And yet, a lot of light here too. It's a nice combination, because you're up higher, just a little bit higher from the rest of the area. So this is the house. You're going to love it. In light of this coronavirus, we wanted to give you this full walkthrough tour. The natural concrete is beautiful here. It's that formed concrete that makes it look like it's part of nature, and yet it's very sturdy and durable. I love having a little bit of a front porch here. You can put a couple chairs out here. People think it's wonderful because we're also trying to go after that elegant country feel, right? Come on in. And the house, this is beautiful. The feeling here, and see if you agree with me, that it's elegant country living. Right, we say we have an acre of land around us. You're alone, but you're not totally alone. There's going to be a few other houses nearby, but not too close. Well, anyhow, so here's the house. The house has an office in it. The office is great. It does have a closet, so it could untechnically be a bedroom. And the reason I say that is because it's a 3-bedroom septic system. So this is an office by law. Okay, so we go forward into the rest of the house, and the floors are radiant. So the heat in this house is radiant. One of the things we love about this is that there's not a lot of air stirring up in the house, right? So if there's anyone who doesn't want this recirculating air, it's great. It's also very economical to have the radiant heat in the floor. And if you've ever had it, of course, you just will always need it. Front room is elegant, beautiful, and yet it's got that natural wood feeling to it throughout. The kitchen is right here. So this is kind of a dining room, living room area. I love it because the backsplash adds liveliness and activity, as well as the beautiful counters. And of course, here at the sink, you've got a corner, so you've got 2 sides to look out and to bring light in and to look out as you're working in the kitchen. Lots of good counter space, and the coloring here is just fantastic. You'll notice that all the colors are light. The floor is not a dark color. The ceilings and the sides are all painted so that there's a lot of light. You have this feeling of light. Okay, so we have a breakfast nook, of course. We have a fireplace here, and just a spacious living area, entertaining. And what I like, and it's so popular today, are the great rooms. So you have the kitchen and this area all together for entertaining as you wish.
Also, I want to make sure you know that this house is on a Class 2 well system. It's a shared well system with 6 other houses. It's really one of the best ways to get water, and really good quality water.
Now we're going to go into the area down here by the garage, but we have a half bath. People can come around this to use the restroom if you're in an office environment without going again through the rest of the house. Now let's go into the mudroom. I love the mudroom because it's right next to the garage. You walk in, take off muddy shoes, wash your hands, washer dryer would go in here, and then of course the prize, which I'm quite jealous of, and that is a 3-car garage. So you can have your Audi, Ferrari, and of course you can have your pickup truck here if you wish. Lots of room, or you can have it as a work area. One of the spaces is a work area. So much versatility in a 3-car garage, right? Okay, now we're going to go into the living area. So the living area is consolidated down here, so there's no reason to go through guests, or the living room or the kitchen to get to anywhere. This is the whole segment, half of the house. Right here we have a full bath. It's got a shower. It's got a sink. I love these guest rooms / bedrooms because so many times today the bedrooms are small. right? The guest bedroom or the kids' bedroom or the other bedrooms are small in a house like this. And these are spacious with full closets on both sides. Again, this one too. And of course the big windows, which are very important for letting light in. And now we have the master bedroom. I love the fact that we have a double door here, right? Very elegant looking. Again, country elegance is my favorite word for this house, country elegance. So this big master bedroom, and I love the ceilings because this is a cathedral ceiling, higher than almost anywhere else in the house. So there's a spacious feel to it. And of course we have the master bath. The accoutrements in the master bath are just great. One of the things I really love is this bath. Look, here's your faucet, and yet you have a hand soaker as well. Pretty darn cool if you ask me. Another creative aspect of the house is these adjustable lights. These are adjustable, so if you wanted to get your light down further, you could have it. If you wanted to have it up higher, I mean, I'm much taller than my wife, so that would be very handy for me, for example. Okay, this is, can you hear the echo? Oh, here. So this master closet is big, and I hope that we're getting good sound on this because of the echo. Thank you so very much for taking the time to watch this video. We're trying to make sure that because of the coronavirus that we're doing a full immersive walkthrough for you because it's harder to get out now. Thank you again. My name is Don Hale, Keller Williams Realty. Thanks again for coming and taking the time to watch this. Call me.